Hello dear friends, welcome in Pharmaceutical Inorganic Chemistry. The importance of subject to perform and obtaining the reasonable standards of the purity in the raw material or in finished product, drug or medicine, to decrease the cumulative and toxic effect of impurity present in the drug, and by performing the test like assay, limit test, identification test. Myself, Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gowdi, M.Pharm in Quality Assurance Techniques. In the last lecture, in last practical session, we are already discussed with the study of practical lab. Now, in this practical session, we are going to deal with experiment number 2. Experiment number 2, title: to study the different laboratory equipment and general glassware used in the pharmaceutical chemistry. First practical. Let's start with concept. Weighing balance. Weighing balance in the experiment involve quantitative analysis. Weighing is an important operation. The tool, equipment employed for the weighing purpose is called as balance or weighing balance. There are various balance which are varied degree of sensitivity as follows: physical balance, analytical balance, triple beam balance, torsion type balance, single pan electronic balance, platform electronic balance. Amongst all the type of balance, generally analytical balance and is used for quantitative analysis. Balance room. It is a room where analytical weighing balance is kept. The operation of balance is demonstrated to the student and they handle the balance under the supervision of the teacher. This is the diagram showing analytical balance. Balance room, analytical room, and analytical balance. Proper operation with instruction. It is given by teacher to the student and care for the balance by aftercare instruction. Analytical balance. The following are the important parts of analytical balance. First, support. Second, pan. 3, plumb line. 4, beam. 5, pointer. 6, graduated scale. And 7, knob. Wet box. The wet box are made up of heavy metals, alloy, and are cylindrical in shape, each with the knob at the top. An ordinary set of weight contain 100 gram, 50 gram, 20 gram, 10 gram, 5 gram, 2 gram and 1 gram weights. Weights smaller than 1 gram are called milligram, that is mg weights or fractional weights. They are leaf-shaped foil of aluminium or other suitable metal with the one of the side turned up for pickup with the forceps. The fraction weights have 3 sets of 500 mg, 200 mg, 100 mg, 50 mg, 20 mg, 10 mg and 5 mg, 2 mg, 1 mg weights. Weights smaller than 10 mg are generally not used. For this purpose, rider is used. Now, rules in weighing. To keep the balance in working order and to obtain accurate result, the following rules should be observed. First, sit squarely in a sort of balance while weighing. Next rule, keep no object inside the balance case except beaker with the calcined calcium chloride, which should be placed in the back corner of the case. Keep the balance meticulously clean. If anything gets spoiled on the pan or the case bottom, sweep it out immediately with the soft brush. Wipe the pan with chamois leather. Never use liquid of any kind to clean them. Next rule, align the balance strictly vertical by its plumb line. Do not move the balance after alignment, otherwise it will have to be readjusted. Fourth rule, When weighing, open only the side door of the case. Do not raise it front door. Next rule. Never place the substance being weighed directly on the pan or on paper. Weigh solid on the watch glass or in a beaker, and volatile and hygroscopic substance and liquid in a weighing bottle. Glassware used for weighing should be clean and dry. Next rule. Object being weighed should have the same temperature as that of weighing room. To ensure this, keep them in desiccator in a weighing room at least for 15 to 20 minutes before the weighing. Never load the balance above its maximum load, that is 200 gram. Next rule. Change the load on the balance only after fully arresting it. Remove or add substance being weighed only outside the case. Next rule. When observing deflection, keep the case door shut. Never touch weight, pan or balance beam. Handle weight only with the plastic tip forceps. Next rule. Place weight on the right hand pan, arranging them in the center to avoid switching of the pan, which may distort the reading. Next rule. Open the box of weight only when weighing. Next rule. Before and after using, keep the rider on the carrier hook clear of the beam scale. Next rule. After finishing weighing, move the carrier inside the case. Last rule. Having finished weighing, arrest the balance and check your record of the result. Without opening the case door, remove the rider from the beam scale using the carrier rod. Open the right hand case door, replace the weight in their place in the box. Open the left hand case door, remove the object weighed from the scale pan and close the case door. When you have finished weighing, clean the balance with a brush or a piece of chamois leather to remove possible spoilage or other dirt. Analytical balance in the laboratory. These are the analytical balance and this is digital balance. Glassware. The pharmaceutical chemistry first laboratory require different glassware for smooth conduction of practical, that are burette, pipette, graduated and volumetric, conical flask, measuring cylinder, beaker, volumetric flask, test tube and reagent bottle. The glasswares are made up of borosilicate glass. These are fragile, so care should be taken during the use of these glasswares. Glassware in the laboratory. These are the burettes, volumetric pipette, graduated pipette, measuring cylinder, Nessler cylinder, flat bottom flask, round bottom flask, conical flask, volumetric flask, beaker, funnel, test tube, reagent bottle. Thank you for attending the practical session. In next practical session, we are going to deal with limit test for chloride. Thank you.